Hey there, grammar enthusiasts. Ever found yourself stuck in a sentence wondering if it's him singing or his singing? Well, you're not alone. With Relaxing English today, we're diving into the possessive with Gerund, a tiny grammar rule that can make a huge difference in your writing and speaking. Stick around because by the end of this video, you'll be using it like a pro. First up, let's talk about gerunds. A gerund is just a verb that ends in ing and acts like a noun. For example, swimming is fun, or I enjoy reading. It's basically a verb pretending to be a noun. Pretty cool, right? Now here's where it gets interesting. Do you know what happens when we add a possessive to the mix? The answer is that when we use a possessive before a gerund, it shows who's performing the action. For example, I appreciate your helping me. Notice how it's not you helping, but you're helping. That's the possessive with gerund in action. Now you might be thinking, does this really matter? Well, using the possessive makes your sentence clearer and more precise. It tells your reader or listener exactly who's doing the action. For example, she was surprised by his singing. This makes it clear that he is the one singing. Without the possessive, it can get a little confusing. Trust me, this small change can make a big difference in your writing and speaking. Now, where do we use this rule? Mostly in formal writing and speech. It's perfect for essays, reports, or even professional emails. For example, we celebrated John's winning the award, or I don't mind your staying late. It's all about sounding polished and professional. Okay, let's talk about the mistakes people often make. One big one is using an object pronoun instead of a possessive. For example, I appreciate him helping me. Sounds off, right? The correct version is, I appreciate his helping me. Another common mix-up is confusing gerunds with present participles. Remember, a gerund acts like a noun, while a participle describes an action. For example, gerund, her singing is beautiful. Focus on the action as a noun. Participle, I heard her singing. Focus on the action in progress. Got it? Great. Time to put your skills to the test. Here's a quick exercise. Rewrite these sentences using the possessive with gerund. 1. I don't like them interrupting the meeting. 2. She was annoyed by him arriving late. 3. We appreciated you helping us with the project. Pause the video, take a moment to think, and I'll share the answers in just a few seconds. All right, let's check your answers. 1. I don't like their interrupting the meeting. So she was annoyed by his arriving late. Source, we appreciated your helping us with the project. How did you do? If you got them all right, give yourself a pat on the back. You're a grammar superstar. Let's recap what we've learned. 1. A gerund is a verb ending in ing that acts like a noun. 2. Use a possessive pronoun or noun before the gerund to show who's performing the action. 3. Avoid common mistakes like using object pronouns or confusing gerunds with participles. And remember, practice makes perfect. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell for more grammar tips and tricks. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, keep learning and keep shining.